This is the Cookie Crisp. This is the Cookie Crisp. A handful of Cookie Crisp a day keeps the doctor away. This is the Cookie Crisp. This is the Cookie Crisp. And welcome back to another edition of the Visual Guyz News, the most annoying, fattest man ever. Me. It is hot, yet I have thy nipple-ons. Why does this make thy sense? It does not. Warm, woolly hat, honest the nipples. Duffer. Yes, visuals, how y'all doing today? You enjoyed the warm weather? At the time you're watching this video, I'm probably at work. What's the matter, little doggy? Why you crying, boy? We gone out, we done the wee-wees. We gone out, we done the walkies. We gone out and we done the feeds. Well, we didn't go out to do that. You got the feeds in the house. I think he's just really dumb like me. Do not chew thy Bulbasaur. Visuals, have you ever wondered why the fuck shortbread is called shortbread? Hey Google! Hey Google! Okay Google, why is shortbread called shortbread?
On the website bakefromscratch.com, they say, 1. Shortbread is called short because of the traditional ratio of 1 part sugar to 2 parts butter that lends a high fat content to the dough. This yields a soft, buttery crumb that melts in your mouth, similar to short crust pastry. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Thanks, Google. So that's why shortbread is called shortbread. Hey Google! Hey Google! I hate your face. She doesn't have a reply to that, obviously. Hey Google! Set an alarm for 4 o'clock.
Done. Your alarm's set for tomorrow at 4 a.m.
Now seriously, hey Google! Hey! Hey Google! Hey Google! Okay Google! Why do I hate your face?
I don't understand.
I hate your face. Why is this? Okay, a Google, okay. Why does it choose to listen to me so? It answered the shortbread shit. When I get down to the nitty and gritty, like your face being shit, you blank me. Okay, Google, talk in a calm voice. Why do I hate your face?
I don't understand.
You're not very good. Okay, Google, give me an interesting fact about avocados.
Wikipedia says that avocados are technically berries, and they're sometimes called alligator pears.
Well, I never. Okay, Google, what is the oldest pair of socks ever?
On the website thriftbooks.com.
Is that it? Okay, Google, how many woodchucks woodchuck in a woodchucks would a chuck wood?
On the website mylandplan.org, they say, Thomas reasoned that if a woodchuck could chuck wood, he would chuck an amount equivalent to the weight of the dirt, or 700 pounds.
Okay, Google, tell me a funny joke.
What does Thor call his underpants?
What?
Thunderwear.
Ha! Thunderwear! Ha! Did you know the world's tiniest monkey is about the size of a banana? It's a monkey, but it's the size of a banana. It's a monkey. It's a little monkey, but it's the size of a banana. A monkey, that's a banana. A monkey, that's a... But there's a monkey. A monkey, that's a... Hey! Hey! What the fuck? Look at that! It's a fucking Freddo frog in a pack of animal. How the... When have they been doing that? I know you can buy your single bags of these, but when did they start putting him into animals? Little motherfucker! Hey, now, I don't want no monkey in my animals. I know, there's not a monkey, a frog. A fucking frog. I don't want the fucking Freddo frog in my animals. Hey Google, what's the name of the Freddo frog?
Freddy the Frog. According to some information that I found on the website...
No, shut up. Hey Google, shut the fuck up. Google, shut the fuck up. Hey Google,
do they have Freddo frogs in the UK?
Hey Google, shut the
Do you
fuck
want
up.
to hear it?
Hey Google, shut the fuck up. What original name is that? Freddy the Frog. Go fuck yourself. Why the fuck is Freddy in my animals? Has that always been a thing? I must eat like 2 of these a day. At least, maybe even 4. I am fat. I have never once noticed Freddy the Frog in these bags. What is he? You've got your own packet. You don't see the fucking lion in your packet. Do you get the animals in the Freddo packets? Oh my god. But we do actually have some news for you, visuals. Get the fuck out of here, Steph. And we've got some very interesting stories. Okay, Google. What is the weirdest thing a human has ever done?
I don't understand.
Fuck yeah. What, you leave your Freddo shit to you and I'll deal with the news, alright, visuals? Alright, I mean Google. Hey, visuals, are you ready for some news? Just say, hey Dan, what's the news today? I'll wait. Okay, visuals, here is your news. I hope to God somebody said it there. Have you got your hot beverages? Comment down below. Anybody that does actually watch these videos, you know, all 2 of you, does anybody of you actually make a hot beverage for these? Because that is a rule. But I bet none of yous do. Hey Google. Hey Google. Make yourself a coffee.
Words can't express how much I'd love to be able to make that happen. But for now, I'll have to point you in the direction of some websites that might be able to help.
No, I don't need a coffee. I said make yourself a coffee. And I'm sure they just did she just make a shitty pod like hey espresso? She's full of it today. Hey Google. Hey Google. No, not Xbox. Will I always be a lonely, sad little virgin nerd?
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. I'm an absolute joy. That was vomit in my burp. And kicking us off, visuals. Oh my god, this one. What the flying double back heel ninja backwards, sideways, forward, frontwards kick is this? Because hide and seek champion, found in cupboard, dead. What the fuck? Big Oi Bertie was out playing hide and seek and he's a champion. And not only did he go for an obvious spot, he hid for that long, he let himself die. He was giving it, nobody's going to find me. I'm going to hide in the cupboard. It's been 5 years and they still haven't got me. I'm the champion. Deed. How many of you go to Carvery's visuals? I know B does quite a few times, especially with her mum. But I don't know. I'm assuming this guy, the fact that it puts a warning, it's warning you that he does it. So you'd imply the way that they've said it that he still does it. So like, oh, warning, this guy does this. Not warning, this guy did this. We've stopped him now. But if you ever got a Carvery's warning, this man wanks into the mash. You can imagine it. He's right there. Oh, a bit of cream in my mash. What are you doing, Nigel? I'm putting some cream in the mash. Oh, you got to get the cream out. No, Nigel, don't wank it in the mash again. No, I'm wanking it in the mash. And then you fucking come along, little Doris is like, I've got a car, please. I want some mash. Oh, mash is very creamy. And Nigel's in the back giving it, here it is, Doris, love. I've had it be cream. Right, now this one makes no fucking sense. But this is actually out in whatever publication put this out. Being bullied, just act less gay. Oh, no worries. Right, so not only, right, if you're gay and you're being bullied for that, that's beyond a joke. But what if you're being bullied, but you're just a regular person? So like, I don't know, you're a regular boy. You like football and you like sports and you go to school, but you're being bullied because you're short. What are you supposed to do then? Is the short guy walking around giving it, oh, darling, oh, lovely? Or is he just, hi, I'm little Tom, I'm being bullied because I'm short? Well, don't be less gay. Do be less gay. But I'm not gay, and I'm not doing anything to be gay. They bully me because I'm short. Stop being gay then, son. Stop taking that and give a bit of that. Whatever that is. 4'6" Tom being bullied because he's short. Act less gay. This one doesn't really make sense to me because I don't know how it could happen. But anyway, Devil Otter ate my minivan. That's right, this otter, that's the devil, ate somebody's minivan. Hey Google, what's the world's largest otter?
The giant river otter. On the website amazonaid.org, they say, the giant river otter, often referred to as the river wolf, is a species in the mustelid family that is endemic to South America.
How
It
tall
is both
is
the
it?
world's largest otter and largest member of the mustelid family, reaching up to 6 feet in length.
Oh, okay, oh shit, I'm 6 foot, an otter my size? What the fuck? No wonder it ate a minivan then. Oh, it's a minivan. So there's a guy chilling with his minivan, just, yeah, dude. Hey, Google, how big is a minivan?
On the website jdpower.com, they say, standard minivans measure between 61.5 and 66 inches in width, with 142 to 149 cubic feet of average cargo space. People also ask me, is a minivan bigger than an SUV? Want to hear the answer?
No, I definitely fucking don't. So, 20 odd inches, no, 60 odd inches, which is in feet.
My apologies, I don't understand.
I'm done with you. 12 foot, I think that is. I'm not very good. I'm probably wrong. So what the fuck? So maybe this is actually justified. I used this story because I thought, what a bellend. How can eat your minivan? It's clearly not going to be big enough. But Google says otherwise. So Devil Otter really did eat this poor sod's minivan. What the fuck? Can't even stop the camera. Hello. Why wait? Visuals, please wrap your heads around it. Well, actually, that's the wrong thing to say. I didn't even mean to use that because once you hear the story, you won't want to wrap your head around it. But get to the whatever they're trying to fucking say here. But worker suffers leg pain after crane drops 800-pound ball on his head. Dog destroy camera. So the worker gets 800-pound ball. So he's walking along. I'm doing some work. I'm just out there doing my work. Doing my work. And then there's Mikey at the top giving it. Well, I'm doing my work. I'm doing my work too. Drops the ball. Hits little, whatever his name was, Timmy, on the head. Whoop him! Oh my God! My leg hurts! Got some bad leg! I mean, 800-pound ball, I'm assuming it went splat. Then he probably died and went, my leg hurts! And Mikey's giving it, oh my God! Got a bad leg! The ambulance said, imagine that, the ambulance said, we know the problem, we know what's wrong, and the FBI, we found the cause of death, and they're giving it, no, but he's got a bad leg, he's got no head left, but his leg is made, look at it, I'm tweeting it, oh my god, let it do, but he got a baby here, flatten it up, leg, £800 ball, sore leg. Right, what would cause you to panic, visuals? A zombie apocalypse? A meteor hitting? A Tyrannosaurus Rex running down the street? No, it turns out wherever the fuck this is caused the panic, because panic as man burned crumpets. A man burned crumpets, panic was caused. Crumpets burned, panic. Burning of the crumpi, panic. Crumpi dead, burned, panic. Oh my god, Jeffrey, you've only gone and burned the crumpets! Running down the street in his dressing gown. Oh my god! Michael, what's caused the panic? Jeffrey's burned the crumpets! And the whole street's giving it. Oh no, if you heard the news, Michael's burned the crumpets! And you got all them things you get from films where people are trying to cross the border and it's just car jams everywhere and like fucking World War Z. Oh my god, the first crumpet burner! And they're all just piling on top of each other. They got rooting and killing and stabbing and death. And even the Batman has to come down and try and stop it, but he can't. He's dead. There's too much panic in the street. All the Avengers have to be called in. They're like, what's going on? Hulk smashing, but then he starts to lose it. Oh, Hulk burn and a crumpet smash. He flies off. Mikey's giving it. I just burned one crumpet. Whoa. And there we go, visuals. That was your edition of the Visual Guide News for this week. But we still have a couple more segments to go before I let you carry on with your lives. That's right, you belong to me, every single one of you. You watching this right now, you belong to me. Alright, let's get into this week's sports and weather, which again have nothing to do with sports and weather.
Sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
This week's sports, bird versus tea. And then we go round and round and we go round and round and we go round and round and we go round. Who will win this deadly affair? Bird or tea? The weather. And for this week's weather, we have to come to the realisation, visuals, we are no longer the smartest species on the planet. Well, I would argue that we ever were. Point A. But turns out that the birds have now got wheels. They can fly. They've mastered the sky. Now they're mastering the roads. They're basically going to be genuine planes. And finally, it's time for Dan's happy ending. If you know what that means when the masseuse comes in and goes,
Oh, have I would you like a happy ending? And you go,
go on then, lovely Lisa. Lovely Lisa, give me that happy ending, love. It's been a long week and I'm bloody tired. Lisa, give me a happy ending. It's quite alright. But none of that happens in here. This is more bird stuff.
a Dan's happy ending.
Bird versus can. Ooh, bram, 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 bram. Ooh, bram, 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 bram. Ooh, bram, bram, ooh, bram, 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 bram. I take my job very seriously. And there we bloody have it, guys. That was another edition of the Visual Guys News, where we told you some very riveting and very important information to help you go further forward in your lives. We gotta go to Bindy Guy, Morty. Hi, Morty. Gotta go to Bindy Guy. Imagine if I was like ever applying for like a genuine. No, in fact, imagine if like I was single and I was dating some like very fancy dancing girl, and the dad was like, let's do some research on little Nigel. I don't know why I'm giving myself the name Nigel, the name's Dan. Just do some research on Daniel. And they come up and they're like, oh, he does videos on the YouTube. And they see me just giving it, I'm like, that's my future son-in-law. Visuals, there we have it. That's the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. Hopefully you enjoyed and hopefully you took something away from this video. I definitely took something from you. That's more of your brain cells. Visuals, thank you guys for watching. Have a splendid weekend. Always keep being you and keep on keeping on. He needs a whiskey drink. He needs a vodka drink. He needs an orange juice. He needs a Capri Sun. He needs a Coca-Cola. He needs a coffee drink. He needs a tea drink. He needs... Oh, daddy boy. Daddy boy. I get knocked down. But I get up again. If you're never going to keep me down, I get knocked down. But I get up again. If you're never going to keep me down.